All new at 6, we're looking at the different tools used by our most accurate team of meteorologists.
So you hear terms like dew points and barometric pressure pretty often in the forecast, but there's another lesser known thing that's used all the time.
Chief Meteorologist Tim Pandajis tells us more about PWATS and how it helps his team keep us informed.
Meteorologists have several methods at our disposal that help to determine the amount of moisture that's present in the atmosphere at any given time. Two recognizable examples of this we use in our forecast all the time: relative humidity and dew point. But there is another lesser used method called precipitable water, or PWATS. What is it and how does it help us predict the weather a little better? Well, a good explanation of PWATS is to take all the water vapor in an entire column of air, condense it, and measure it. This, in essence, is the amount of moisture that is available to fall as precipitation. I use precipitation because this becomes useful in snowfall forecasting as well as rain forecast totals. High precipitable water values are typically found in, you guessed it, warm and very humid climates. Here's how we gauge what is considered high and what's considered low. However, during the summer months, we here in Hampton Roads can tap into patterns that deliver air masses that are rich in available moisture and high precipitable water amounts. So why does that even matter? Look at how moist the environment is here. The oranges are high PWATS. Let's take, for example, our coming rain threat later this week. A cold front will arrive from the west. That's our trigger. It'll collide with our warm, moisture-laden air mass in place, force it to rise and condense, forming tropical downpours and thunderstorms. Because we will have a high PWAT environment in place, say on the order of 2 inches or so, that'll mean the atmosphere has 2 inches, give or take, of moisture available to fall as rain, most of it heavily. Now, in conclusion, a high precipitable water reading can come in handy when forecasting rain totals, flood threats, and even snow amounts. If the moisture is available, the atmosphere can turn that into hefty precipitation totals. All you need is a trigger to initiate the transition. For 13 News Now, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tim Pandajis.